You guessed it, it's that time again. It's time for the craziest game show in the Andromeda stellar system. It's Crazy Crosswords, and now introducing the host of the show, the handsome, the fabulous Steele Jensen.
Good evening. Welcome to the show. Crazy Crosswords. Dodgy, yes, but honest. That's what we're into. Honest television. And talking about honest...
Oh, yes.
The lovely Velvet.
Extremely honest person. Gotta trust her. Orange. I wanted to look like Steele.
I think she looked like Jerry Hall.
Oh.
Well. Sorry, when she was younger.
I'm not earning her money. That's a bit of a bummer, isn't it?
When she was younger. Look.
No. Oh, you could never be as beautiful as Barry because Barry's our idol. Almost as good as Glen Ridge.
I just want to bathe in the light. Just bathe in the glow of Barry Manilow.
Well, I can understand that.
It's beautiful, isn't he?
Yeah.
If I was a girl...
Oh, what, would that matter? Would that make a difference to you? Anyway, not saying anything about you, Steele. Let's meet our contestants.
Good idea.
We've got Adrian and Ashley back with us tonight.
Guys. Which one's Virgil?
Oh, don't be mean to our Thunderbirds.
Do you know what's happened tonight? This is really weird. The gold team, Adrian and Ashley, well, we'll have a look at their mug sheet. Here we go.
They lost. They lost, let's be honest. The girls just didn't want to come back. Our winners didn't want to come and visit us again.
Do you know what they haven't written here, and neither is the blue team, that every single contestant tonight is a technician from Bris 31.
No real people
Ring-ins.
wanted to come and play.
Ring-ins. You guys are technicians, aren't you? You are Adrian, Ashley. I mean, everyone at Bris 31 has a name like that. Gavin. What else have we got?
And we've got Sean.
Sean, there you go. Like I said, Mike.
On the blue couch.
Mike Rophone. How are you?
That's the one, thank you.
Listen, I just want... Hang on. You know Bris 31's only got a crew of 4 people.
Oh no, we probably won't even go on air.
There's probably just Statico. I mean, who's in the control? Who's running this show?
Oh, no one as per usual. I think it's supposed to be us. Steele, baby.
What's going on in here? Who's running?
Go on, get back to work.
This is so typical. So typical. All right, you run the show. You do it. I don't care. Just do it. I don't care. I don't care.
Anyway, you are a snot face. Get back here.
There's no one up. Look, you guys, look, can you just sort of run up in the ad breaks and make sure the tape's
Yeah, just
rolling?
make sure everything, we're still on and everything.
Put you on the spot there, didn't I?
You did big time.
It's okay, we do a cutaway there. You won't even see it. Magic of television.
Too easy. What, do we do those sort of...
A big welcome to both our teams. Thanks, gold and blue.
You're going to kick me out?
I've got an idea. Isn't that the wildest light bulb? I just love that. It's fantastic. Looks like something that Edison would have worked on. I think so. I think it's about time we start playing the games. Very musical too. But before we do, before we get stuck right into the hardball crosswords, let's have a look at some of the prizes that our winners will be taking with them tonight.
Thanks very much, Steele. Tonight's contestants receive these fabulous prizes. You spend a magnificent day out at SeaWorld on the fabulous Gold Coast from SeaWorld. And then you're offered a fantastic return cruise up and down the glorious Brisbane River on the historic Miramar. Sit back and enjoy the ride. That one comes to you from Miramar Cruises as you head towards your lunchtime destination, Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. Have lunch with a rat at Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. And then, of course, you're off with Gary on the Harley-Davidson from Hardly Detours. And then if it's time to get wet and have a wild time at Australia's premier aquatic fun park, Wet and Wild, before heading on up the road to Movie World, Hollywood on the fabulous Gold Coast. This prize comes to you from Warner Brothers Movie World, and all of these prizes from Crazy Crosswords.
I'm just fascinated by it. I think it's wonderful. 5,000 watts.
Small minds. Sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not actually.
Okay. I won't forgive you then. Let's play crosswords and I'll hopefully forget before I forgive. One across. To have exclusive possession or control over something, to have no competition at all.
A really boring game?
It's also a board game.
Monopoly.
Monopoly. As opposed to Australia's print media, we've got a duopoly, which 2 people control it all.
Oh, this is Ruby's sign being held up over here.
Come here, show that. Oh, I can live with that. I can live with that. Your spelling's a bit dodgy, but still.
Now this is a groovy little kid. Round of applause, I think.
Now, can we get that on the... Look at that. So, don't know if the colour's going to show up too well there. Steel rules. Don't you forget it. Good on you, mate. Thanks. I love your T-shirt. The Harley Davidson there, is it? And a Cobra. It's the sort of element we get on this show.
I just think, where's Velvet? That's what I want to know. I never get any of those things.
Oh no, you get little presents of flowers and all sorts of nice things. I get
I get weird people who stalk me. Love it. One down.
Hey, don't give any viewers ideas.
Oh, sorry.
There are some weirdos out there. You know, 1% of the population is.
Yes, one down.
Good on you. Good on you. Wholesale trader with foreign countries. Shakespeare's one came from Venice.
Merchant.
The Merchant.
Right.
Indeed. The Virgins of Menace, as we used to call it at school. Much to the consternation of our English master.
5 across.
5 across. This is a summary of your accomplishments sent to prospective employers. Blue
Resume.
team. Resume. Chris 31 texted know all about resumes, having sent them out up to the hill there 3 times a week. Please, I'm still at Chris 31. I want to work on the hill. Can I please work for a real TV station? Sorry, guys. These guys are so desperate they're hoping to win a prize, isn't it? They don't get paid. Terrible, isn't it?
2 down.
2 down. Okay. This is a kind of thinking about the past, living in the past, wanting to remember things from the good old days.
Nostalgia.
Nostalgia. Blue team. Nostalgia. Barry Manilow.
Those are the days.
Oh.
Not going to give us a rendition?
No.
No?
No, I wouldn't. It would be sacrilege.
6 across.
6 across. To go into something without looking is to go. Gold team.
Head first.
Close.
Head on.
Head close again. Head something.
Clue.
Head.
Strong. Long.
No.
There you go, Adrian. Say it.
Long. Headlong.
Headlong. That'll it. Finally got it out of him. We finally got the information that we were looking for. And now we want some other information. This is the prizes that nobody is looking for tonight.
Tonight's contestants will not receive these fabulous prizes. Imagine your surprise as you find out you're going on a luxury cruise for 4. Join good old Captain Jim as he bores you stupid with mindless tales and sea shanties. And then you'll stay with the Doffer family, where Mr. Doffer will show you all the sights, including the Big Egg Basket and the Town Egg Factory. This magnificent voyage of discovery comes to you from Hans Frippelgrover Travel Emporium. Of course, all these prizes courtesy of Crazy Crosswords.
Looking very excited, Adrian? Yeah? Yeah. Sean? Mike?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yep. Did you buy a used car from any of those men?
Dodgy. 3 down.
3 down. A type of fruit, similar to the grapefruit.
Ooh, it's a bit of a challenge for them.
All you got to find is a couple of vowels, guys. Let's try something else. I can see that look of Briz 31 competence just kind of creeping over.
Okay, 4 down.
4 down. Okay. Here we go. The youth are this.
Young.
Young indeed.
Seven down.
Okie doke. 7 down. If you're wealthy enough to afford someone to look after your children, she might be a
Nanny.
A nanny. Alternatively, just let them go sort of cruising around the streets aimlessly by themselves. They'll find their own sort of level.
Yeah. 9
across. This is the name of a harbour down at Kangaroo Point where the Sit Down Comedy Club is. Blue team.
Snug.
Snug Harbour, indeed.
Bit of advertising there, Steele.
Yeah. Hey, we got some very good responses talking about Snug Harbour. Good responses from viewers ringing up about the sketches we had in last week's show, especially the Akmal Saleh stuff, you know, Boutros, chili powder and all the rest of it. They were excerpts from a show called Bound and Gagged, which we hope to have on Briz 31 very soon. We'll keep you posted on that, or as Barry Manilow would say, keep you posted on that.
Oh no. 8 down.
8 down. This is a kind of man-eating monster that lives in the woods. Gold team.
No. Pass.
Pass. No, it's not that. These guys are
If
really
you're a big bad
inspirational
person,
players.
you're often termed as an...
Blue team.
Ogre.
An ogre. Yes, just bursting with empathy in that answer there, Mike.
10 across.
10 across, something which is petty, contemptible, small, insignificant. Often referred to the amount of money that we're paid here at Bris 31, which is actually less than blue team.
Paltry.
Less than paltry, indeed it is. We almost got a game out, but we didn't, thank goodness, because the last one would make us all look very, very silly. So let's take a word from someone very intelligent out there. Do the right thing by us, yes, and watch the acting style of this man. This is simpatico.
What a groovy audience. Oh. At least they're enthusiastic.
Well, we'll give
a lot more enthusiastic than we are.
E for effort. Okay. Round 2. Shall we do
Let's
it?
go.
Let's do it.
1 across.
1 across. This is the Spanish bullfighter and the title of a Pedro Almodovar film. Goal team.
No.
Spanish bullfighter. I mean, that's it, really. It's as simple as that.
Toreador or something?
No, that's an
Toreador, and
M.
it's not Cuspidor, and it's not Picador.
M.
It must be Matador.
Matador.
There we go.
One down.
Actually, we're getting this. We're getting this sort of
We're getting someone
floor
going.
managers kind of doing this number again, which
You're right,
has
maybe.
all sorts of meanings in the vernacular, but in TV land it means let's go to losing prizes.
Thanks very much, Steele. Tonight's losing contestants receive these fabulous prizes. You'll take home these premium quality Australian nuts and morsels from Merry Ram. With unmatched natural goodness, quality and freshness, they come to you, compliments of Merry Ram Nut Distributors. Enjoy the latest movie releases at Birch, Carroll and Coyle Cinemas. They got everything, especially movies, at Birch, Carroll and Coyle Cinemas. And of course, all of these prizes come to you courtesy of Crazy Crosswords.
Okay, Mr. Floor Manager, is that okay? We can go now. Is that thumbs up? Good, good. We've got it. This is every week a new floor manager. I just look at the monitor. I see Barry. I feel good.
It's your inspiration.
No, that was James
But don't
Brown.
sing.
That was James Brown. I feel good.
That's
Let's get
good.
down.
1 down. Get back up again.
Okay. Something small, a reduced image, or even indeed a bottle of alcohol about that size is called a miniature. Beautifully written, Velvet.
Thank you. 5 across. I've got to be really careful. I keep getting these shots of my backside. It's not an attractive look. So I'm trying to be very subtle. 5 across. Anyway,
Beauty
now that I've
is in
shared
the
that with
eye
you,
of the beholder. That's all
and I
want
don't
to
like
say.
seeing my butt on the big screen. Well, little screen. The fuzzy screen.
I
5
get
across.
live.
Sorry.
I didn't even start that, did I? Did I start that? Did I start that? I
was
didn't, did
me.
I? I'm just trying to
haven't
keep it
slept,
down the
leave me
straight and narrow,
alone.
and I'm getting corrupted by redheads.
See, I changed with the new hair colour.
One like myself who just likes to come out at night is Gold Team.
Nocturnal.
Nocturnal.
Two down.
2 down. This is something that rugby league players like to do to each other because they really don't like...
Tackle.
Indeed. I was going to go down a tacky line about sort of compensating for sexual feelings on the field, you know. I'm glad I didn't now. I'm very glad I didn't do that because that would have been quite lewd. 6
Quite
across.
true, but 6 across.
This is the word from which the abbreviation lot, as in piece of land, is derived.
Allotment.
Allotment. Talking about a lot, we met a lot of people and we keep meeting a lot of people out on the streets, so let's have a look at the population in Vox Pops. Vox Pop! Vox Pop! Vox Pops! Hello, how you doing? Hello, how you doing? They won't answer. Do you eat jelly beans?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, don't be shy. Come on, look, our camera crew can't keep up. What are you eating? Oh, that's disgusting.
31. What's that?
Bris 31, UHF, like SBS, but no subtitles. I bought one of these in Thailand, little crocodile things.
Excellent.
That's not good for you. I thought it was one of those healthy fruit things. See you, Ken. Bye-bye. Oh, say bye, mate. Bye-bye. Well, you will if you can tune to 31.
31. What's that?
Hey, man, those gloves fit like O.J. Simpson's gloves, don't they?
Oh, I'm just going up to the pub.
I don't want to do this.
Oh, that's what they all say to me.
No.
Have a bit of a pub tab on me, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, into the trots, are you?
Yeah.
Bris 31, mate. We've got the Redcliffe races.
Yeah.
You gonna come back? Come back. It's Channel 31.
You're going to get run over.
So are you. We'll go together.
No, thanks.
Eat that, you'll die faster.
No.
31. What's that?
Bris 31.
It's very filling.
Oh, that's good. No,
You can have it. See, he doesn't say no, does he?
good one. Good luck.
See ya.
Yeah.
Channel 7, is it?
You're watching. Doesn't work as well, does it? 7, it's so easy. It's just like that. Or in Channel 9, they do it like that.
3 down.
31.
You keep practicing.
Why don't we just get number 1? Why did we get 30? You guys are technicians. Tell me,
Yes.
why are we 31? Why aren't we 1?
Because it's a big number.
Compensation again.
Compensating for our viewing audience. 3 down.
Oh, 31, that's the number of people watching. That's a good one. 3 down, the Mighty Morphin, what are they?
Power Rangers.
Oh,
Did I gave the answer. One for me. I keep my ball close by. I'm going to say that with a nice innocent smile
touch
on
it.
my face. No? Innocent look.
You want to write that in so you got the ball for it?
Oh, might as well.
And we get one of those
Wait, I'll
bottom
get
shots
there.
again, don't we? That didn't start it.
7 across.
Okay.
I'm shy.
7 across. She is a shy young goal team.
Lass.
Lass, indeed.
Ah, that's teamwork for you.
She just really does get embarrassed. It's quite funny. Now listen, mate. What are you doing? What? Did you see what he just did? Did you see that? I was
Oogie
getting this.
boogie.
I was going to be really like Bryant Gumbel. I was about to go straight to the ad and say, okay, thank you. We'll see you in just a moment. And it would have gone to black, right? And then he goes, as soon as he got to 0, he starts going like this.
Except, well, do you want me to throw a ping pong ball at him?
Now, anyone who has been, you have the ball, right? Anyone, who's holding the ball at the end of the show gets thumped, right? Now, you can't give it away
Don't
until
throw it
someone
out
else
to the
does
audience.
something equally dumb, right? That's the new game.
Well, do you want us to speed it up, slow it down?
Well, now that we've done
Say
that,
goodnight?
all the stretching that we were
Goodnight.
supposed to have done as well and truly done, so now we can get that ad from a sponsor that I was trying to throw to a moment ago.
Much better.
We got a predicament happening here.
We do.
We got a predicament there. It's a tiebreaker.
Ooh, always a
tiebreaker,
tense
but-
moment. And I have 2 men standing over there going and sticking their bottoms out at me.
We were talking about primate development earlier on, hominids and... No, you got one right.
I got one right, so
So
I
you
think I
should have
win.
cast the deciding vote.
Oh,
I think Velvet should cast the deciding vote.
power for me. I think so. That makes
I think
sense.
so. Now, don't give me that winning prizes thing. I've been watching this show on tape, and I'm telling you, when you put those winning prizes right after an ad break, it's really boring. So we'll break it up with this little thing,
Yes.
then we'll go to the winning prizes, then we'll play the game. Okay?
That's right.
Okay,
We're in
out there
control and
box,
we're
is that
out
all right? I think we got away with that. Quick,
Okay,
go and choose one. And
Stand up, men. Stand up, stand up. Oh, did I just lose my microphone? Oh, well.
it's all right.
Stand up.
I'll feed
stand
the
up,
lead.
stand up. Turn around.
I'll run
Show me your
cable.
butts. Okay. Oh, this is a big worry. I don't know if I can choose. They're just all far too nice, but... Oops, I just lost my microphone, sorry. I think these guys are the winners. The gold team are my winners.
Aww.
Well, I think this
We have
one's got
different
an okay
taste in
butt.
buttocks, do we?
Oh, I think this one's all right.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, as far as male backsides go.
Yeah, that's true, as far as they go. I wish
Thanks,
Akmal
mate.
was here. Well, in that case, the losers please depart. Thank you very much, and let's have a look.
At what there?
They're gone. Let's have a look at the prizes that our winners will be playing for this evening.
Thanks very much, Steele. Tonight's contestants will receive these fabulous prizes. They'll spend a magnificent day at SeaWorld on the fantastic Gold Coast from SeaWorld. And then they're off on a magnificent, fantastic return cruise up and down the glorious Brisbane River from Miramar Cruises. As they head towards their lunchtime destination, Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. That's a rat, and that's Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. And of course, they're off with Gary on the Harley Davidson from Hardly Detours. It's time to get wet and have a fantastic wild time at Wet n Wild Water Park. And then, of course, it's just up the road to Movie World, Hollywood on the fabulous Gold Coast. From Warner Brothers Movie World, and all of these prizes from Crazy Crosswords.
Oh, I hate my job.
I'm just thinking.
Right.
I reckon that was a bit sexist.
It probably was. Who cares? I always cop the sexism. This time I'm responsible for it. Much better. And I'm going over to board.
That's what women's liberation's all about, so that women have the right to be
as sexist as men.
big bastards as men are. I don't know if this is going in the right direction, our society sometimes, but
oh well.
Doesn't matter. We'll go down the tubes with it.
Ready, guys?
You with us? Yep. Yes? Thunderbird 1, Thunderbird 2. Let's do it. One across. One who is prone to bragging is a...
It starts with brag.
Bragger.
No.
Bragster. Bragster.
No. Bragstar.
Some people could consider bragging an art form. Art.
Bris 31 technicians. How's your reception tonight? Is your picture a bit wobbly? A braggart, you! Bris 31 technicians. Just put it in, darling. I can't handle
Darling, oh dear. One down.
That was quite sexist, actually, darling. I shouldn't say that, should I? I should say dearie.
That's much nicer.
One down.
Blossom's
One who works
nice.
with brass.
Next.
Couldn't we have got a couple of horses in tonight?
Oh dear.
We can see who's not going to SeaWorld, can't we?
I can tell I chose the wrong team. Sorry, guys.
I think 12 months in Telecine with absolutely no reprise. That's what they deserve.
Two down.
Two down. Okay. They're a type of nuts, oval-shaped.
Almond.
Almonds.
Well done.
I thought the silent L might have thrown them, but apparently they're not quite grooving on that depth of the thing at the moment.
Three down.
Three down. This is a Mediterranean country known in its own language as Elava, where the souvlaki is one of the most well-known dishes. Greece, indeed. Yasu.
Six across. Maybe not.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind if most people think that OJ is not.
Innocent.
Indeed. He might be not guilty, but he sure isn't innocent because none of us is.
Four down.
Four down. Something upon which the canvas is rested for the painter.
Oh.
Tabletops go on these, what do you call these things? These trestle-like things are called trestles.
Oh, well done. Oh, okay.
Yeah, got the point. Thank you for that. And I'm really glad you rang that bell because I just didn't want to I don't know. What do you got here? These two are...
Duds.
You picked them.
I know. That just goes to show that a good butt isn't everything.
I know, and if you choose your man on the basis of his buttocks down at City Rowers, you might end up with
There's
something
nothing wrong
like
with going to City Rowers.
It's coming home.
I'm just waking up.
Is that how your hair got like that? What, did someone spill an expensive cocktail on your head? Oh dear, oh dear. I think we better get out of here.
We survived Monday night. See you tomorrow night.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
You losers. I'm so sorry.
Crazy Crosswords. Crazy Crosswords. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Crazy Crosswords.
Hello? Hello.
Yeah.
special thanks to our fantastic hosts, Jonathan Atherton and Megan Sumner.
Crazy Crosswords.
And of course, special thanks to Western Computers for their fantastic computer gear.
Crazy Crosswords.
Our yummy food provided by Ribbits. Our drinks by Osborne Soft Drinks. What? Hey? Oh, okay. Velvet's clothes from Sports Girl. Steele's clothes from Anon Menswear. Dry cleaning by Blue Line Dry Cleaning. And our audience seating from Aloha Party High. Computer graphics from Amok Animations. Our audio and lighting from IJS Concert Sound and Lighting.
Basically because
Props and costumes from the Costume Company. Audience giveaways from Warner Home Video. Cast and crew to supply Black Box Airlines and prefer to stay at base motels right around Australia. This has been an Australian television production for the Brit 31 Network. Eric Frackman speaking. This program proudly brought to you by Rabbits, Merry Ram, and Eloise, the family music store.
Crosswords.
And it's the end of the show. Stay tuned for Ash Jones and That's Living.
About your cross.
Was it That Scintillating? I can't remember. One of them.